Welcome to the forum Femina Vox, a forum for voices to be heard about women's rights. My name is Gila Clara Jesus, and I'm a UNESCO Artist for Peace, and this is my pleasure to have you discover some strong voices. Some voices you may know from very famous people from an international point of view. Some other you may not, because they are fighting daily on the ground for women's rights to happen. Together, men and women need to be united in this fight for women's rights to become human rights again.
Il faudrait que nous puissions nous rendre compte que nous sommes en train de mettre au banc de touche une partie de la population qui est très très importante.
Women in Iran are very strong and they're fully aware of their rights, and they're fighting to make sure that they achieve those rights.
I think that people recognize that we aren't there yet, that even though we have narrowed the gap in many areas, we haven't closed the gap.
All human beings are equal in dignity. To be educated is to be the master of your own life.
And although there has been a lot of progress has been done in different areas regarding gender equality, there's so much more work still to be done.
I would also remind ourselves that women's rights are human rights, and we strive to create a more equitable and just society where women can thrive and contribute fully to peace and to the development.
But International Day of Women, it's really an important, I think, way, and I always found that to be the case in the UN, by selecting a day to focus on an issue.
Which results in our thoughts, in our words, and in our constructive work and daily life also. And that is what Gandhi did.
I think in terms of international, the world in which we live, the plight of Iranian women could not be more significant at this time.
Women who are fighting imperialism, women who are against wars. These are the kind of women I'd like to see in leadership.
If you want to do your business, you should. If you want to have a certain job, you should. If you want to do something good for your community, for your society, you should.
The world gets better if its people, all its people, get more educated, more skilled, more innovative together.
I think it's a challenge as a woman because most of our cultures are very male-dominated.
You know, you deserve to be at the table. You deserve to really ensure that your views and your views and voice are heard.
Now, as we speak, there are young people in the Young Peace Builders Coalition in the UN working together to talk about how we can create peace.
Ce jour reste pour moi un moment très important, car il nous rappelle chaque année que la bataille continue.
International Women's Rights Day is important symbolically to draw attention to the fact that in so much of the world, women are still treated as second-class citizens.
Elles sont un exemple extraordinaire de force, de courage, de résilience.
Si j'ai eu un rôle ou une mission, c'est d'essayer de faire comprendre aux femmes, de leur donner confiance en elles pour qu'elles n'aient pas peur de leur propre force.
You are the leader of yourself.
There remains persistent discrimination against women for services, healthcare, leadership roles, childcare, elder care.
Women are a unique demographic all on their own, and they have their own needs, choices that they want to be able to make, and they have to fight for that.
Women who have suffered gender-based violence are discovering their dignity and personal peace.
International Women's Rights Day is a dream for many people, achieved by some.
Gila Clara Jesus പുരുഷനോടൊപ്പം നിലകൊള്ളാനുള്ള സമത്വാവകാശങ്ങൾ നേടിയെടുക്കാൻ സ്ത്രീ തീർച്ചയായും ശ്രമിക്കണം. പക്ഷെ അവളുടെ ആന്തരികമായ മാതൃശക്തിയെ ബലികഴിപ്പിച്ചുകൊണ്ടാകരുത്. ആ വിധത്തിൽ സ്ത്രീ ഉണർന്നാൽ പിന്നെ ഭീതിയാകന്ന് കരുതലിൻ്റെ ഒരു സമൂഹം തനിയെ ഉണ്ടായിക്കൊള്ളും. സ്ത്രീ അവളുടെ ധർമ്മം മറക്കാതിരിക്കുകയും കർമ്മരംഗങ്ങളിൽ പ്രവർത്തിക്കുകയും ചെയ്താൽ ഒരു ശക്തിക്കും അവളെ തടുക്കാൻ കഴിയില്ല. ലോകം അവളുടെ മുമ്പിൽ നമിക്കും. പരിവർത്തനം തനിയെ സംഭവിക്കും. അന്താരാഷ്ട്ര വനിതാ ദിനം ആഘോഷിക്കുന്ന ഈ അവസരത്തിൽ സമൂഹ ജീവിതത്തിൽ നേടിയെടുക്കേണ്ട അവകാശങ്ങൾക്ക് ഊന്നൽ കൊടുക്കുന്നത് പോലെ തന്നെ സ്ത്രീയിൽ അന്തരീനമായിരിക്കുന്ന മാതൃശക്തി ഉണർത്തുന്നതിനും പ്രാധാന്യം നൽകണമെന്ന് അമ്മയ്ക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു.